Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence. To do the useful thing, to say the courageous thing, to contemplate the beautiful thing, that is enough for one man's life. Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. Life is a song, sing it. Life is a game, play it. Life is a challenge, meet it. Life is a dream, realize it. Life is a sacrifice, offer it. Life is love, enjoy. Don't waste your time in anger, regrets, worries, and grudges. Life is too short to be unhappy. If my life is going to mean anything, I have to live it myself. Success isn't about how your life looks to others. It's about how it feels to you. Difficult and meaningful will always bring more satisfaction than easy and meaningless. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. A secret to life: know that none of this matters, and yet live as if every single moment does. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. All the art of living lies in a fine mingling of letting go and holding on. You've got to get up every morning with determination if you're going to go to bed with satisfaction. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. The truth is, you don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. Life is a crazy ride and nothing is guaranteed. When you give joy to other people, you get more joy in return. You should give a good thought to happiness that you can give out. Don't take life too seriously. Punch it in the face. When it needs a good hit, laugh at it. Surprise is the greatest gift which life can grant us. Control your emotions. Control your mind. Control your mind. Control your actions. Control your actions. Control your life. Life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. When I stand before God at the end of my life, I would hope that I would not have a single bit of talent left, and could say I used everything you gave me. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Always be yourself at the end of the day. That's all you've really got. When you strip everything down, that's all you've got. So always be yourself. When you are doing something that is right, you just do it and take care. Someone has to do this. Success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life as by the obstacles which he has overcome while trying to succeed. If people knew how hard I worked to get my mastery, it wouldn't seem so wonderful after all. Do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do. I do not know anyone who has got to the top without hard work. That is the recipe. It will not always get you to the top, but should get you pretty near. Hard work spotlights the character of people. Some turn up their sleeves, some turn up their noses, and some don't turn up at all. Talent is cheaper than table salt. What separates the talented individual from the successful one is a lot of hard work. Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no hope at all. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. Whatever we believe about ourselves and our ability comes true for us. People who say it cannot be done should not interrupt those who are doing it. The harder the conflict, the more glorious the triumph. Never be limited by other people's limited imaginations. It's hard to beat a person who never gives up. You may be the only person left who believes in you, but it's enough. It takes just one star to pierce a universe of darkness. Never give up. When opportunities knock on your door, don't wait too long to decide, because when you take too much time, The decision will be made for you. Typically, this will not be to your benefit. No career counselor or internship will be able to help you with your career if you don't have an aim, purpose, and passion for what you want to do in life. Leaders never use the word failure. They look upon setbacks as learning experiences. If you're offered a seat on a rocket ship, don't ask what seat. Just get on. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. As I look back on my life, I realize that every time I thought I was being rejected from something good, I was actually being redirected to something better. Develop success from failures. Discouragement and failure are two of the surest stepping stones to success. You're not obligated to win, you're obligated to keep trying to do the best you can every day. Success isn't always about greatness, it's about consistency. Consistent hard work leads to success. Greatness will come. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Your hardest times often lead to the greatest moments of your life. Keep going. Tough situations build strong people in the end. No, don't give up hope just yet. It's the last thing to go. When you have lost hope, you have lost everything. And when you think all is lost, when all is dire and bleak, there is always hope. Pain is temporary, quitting lasts forever. Only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. Winners are not afraid of losing, but losers are. Failure is part of the process of success. People who avoid failure also avoid success. The one who falls and gets up is stronger than the one who never tried. Do not fear failure, but rather fear not trying. We need to accept that we won't always make the right decisions, that we'll screw up royally sometimes. Understanding that failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of success. All men make mistakes, but a good man yields when he knows his course is wrong and repairs that evil. The only crime is pride. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. Sometimes you have to give up, sometimes. Knowing when to give up, when to try something else, is genius. Giving up doesn't mean stopping. Don't ever stop. There are 5 important things for living a successful and fulfilling life. Never stop dreaming, never stop believing, never give up, never stop trying, and never stop learning. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. You are the sum total of everything you've ever seen, heard, eaten, smelled, been told, forgot. It's all there. Everything influences each of us. And because of that, I try to make sure that my experiences are positive. Strength and growth come only through continuous effort and struggle. Try not to become a man of success, but rather become a man of value.